My name is Dan Schmitt. I do a weekly TV show called Team Chicago Challenge. The Steel Shoe Fun is a 3-hour ice endurance. We got about a foot of ice out here. We got about 80 teams, 125s, 250 open class. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you some of the greatest ice racing action. What a great event, what a good group of people. So remember, their website is Steel Shoe Fun. Steel Shoe Fun is the 3-hour endurance. My website is teamchicago.tv. 70 teams signing up to meet the challenge of this 7-mile road course, blasting up the line. It's the open class bikes, the lightweight bikes, and the middleweight bikes have already taken off. One rider, he has a problem getting started. He gets his bike fired up, he's off the line, and now this group here is the Ironman. That's right, the Ironman class. This is a team event, but there's a few teams. One rider is going to ride the entire 3 hours. We wait for the flag to fly, jumping off the line. It looks like Jeff Fredette Racing blasting off the line. Some of the other sponsors besides Fredette Racing include Spiderweb, MX Picks, Suburban Motors, Harley Davidson, Moose Racing, Joe's Cable Tie, Bell Industries, Nancing, Tiki Bar, Pro Motorsports, and Gold Screws, Pro Gold Screws. As we see the early leaders, 1 lap in, the lightweight bikes are up front. 91, that is Retriever Racing, team number 2, with Patrick Ryder, Lance Wolin, or Zach Rosine. Right there also is Lemon Pie Production, John Stewart, Mark Ottoman, the early leaders as they make their way around this 7-mile road course. Running in third place is the Hooper, number 31. Right behind him is number 65, that's Far From Losing. Fifth place looks like Kids and Fossils, number 58. 32. Is Why the Beep Are We Doing This? Just the Tips, number 49. Great battles going on right now. 49 blasting by. Number 7 is Rob's Racing, that's on the Schmolters. 24 is Mac Daddy Racing. Number 2, Beaver Cycle Club. It's either Dan or Eric Metzler. Number 4 is Retriever Racing, number 1. Big fun, big challenge. Everybody's having a great time. And after 1 hour of racing, it is Beaver Cycle Club. It's Eric and Dan Metzler. They are now leading 1 hour in. They're running a heavyweight bike. Right with them, number 4, that is Retriever. That could be Lance Wolin. But Retriever has had a problem. They could be 1 lap down as we come into this end of the first hour. Up front, Beaver Cycle Club's second place. On that 125, the lightweight leader, that is Lemon Pie Production. That's either John Stewart or Mark Ottoman. On that 125, they have been flying. As I'll get out there on the Nunbus KTM 400 to show you a little bit of the footage, some of the track out here, the 7-mile course laid out by Jeff Fredette and Joe Stoppelwerk. After 1 hour racing, third place is Heineke Auto, fourth place is Old and Broken, fifth is FKH plus 50, sixth place is Jeff Fredette running the Ironman, seventh is Rob's, eighth is Sore Loser, ninth is Retriever, team number 2, and 10th place is 3 Joes. As we see the battle, as we're in the second hour now, battling up front, it is Beaver Cycle Club, number 2 and number 1 right behind them, 33 on the side, but number 1 up front, that's a J.R. Schnabel team. That's Old and Broken. It's either J.R. Schnabel, Jeremy Magruder, or Benny Carlson, the Bell Helmet guy, as they battle towards the start-finish line. Beaver Cycle Club on that 450 Hondas up front. Old and Broken's on a 450 Suzuki. They headed back into the pits. What a great break for Beaver Cycle Club. I believe that is Dan Metzler out there blasting around. They are now putting some distance between them. Getting on the bike now. This could be J.R. Schnabel on the Suzuki, taking gas, changing riders as he blasts out of the pits. As we see the fourth place team, that's Lemon Pie Production, either John Stewart or Mark Ottoman. They are leading that lightweight class. They are fourth place overall as we get to the midpoint of this 3-hour ice race endurance. What a great event. What a great track laid out by Joe Stoppelworth and Jeff Fredette as we see that Old and Broken back on the track running in second place. And earlier I had a chance to talk to J.R. Schnabel, Benny Carlson, and Eric Metzler. Let's see what they have to say about this Steel Shoe 3-hour national endurance in Wisconsin.
We're just out here to have a little fun. Freeze today. That's about it.
You riding the whole 3-hour yourself, JR?
Oh, that's a little bit.
You riding the whole event?
No, I got 2 teammates today.
Who's riding with you?
Benny Carlson and Jeremy DeRuyter. It's going to be good. It's going to be cold conditions, but it'll be something that the ice is going to be awesome because it's going to be so hard. So I think it's going to be a good event. Should be some close racing. That's what we're hoping. So that's about it.
Big fun, huh?
Big fun.
Eric and Dan Mischler, the Beaver Cycle Club team. We got second place last year to J.R. Schnabel. We're going to win this year.
So who's riding this year?
Dan Mischler and Eric Mischler. Dan's riding first, I'll ride second.
Right. Thank you, JR, Benny, and Eric. As we see number 49 as we get in the last couple minutes of this race. 49 is just a tip. They're running in 10th place. They are second in that middleweight class. 25, that is Team 5 Honchos. They are running in 7th place overall, 5th in the heavyweight class. 25 is Sean Murray and Mark Hanneman. 33 is Carl Rossi running in 9th place, first in that middleweight class, and that is Mike Dummins and Jake Dummins. These two brothers are going fast. Number 30 is Young America. Young America is running in 6th place overall, 4th in the heavyweight class. That's Brock Schwarzenbacher, Rick Brett, and Blake Young. As we see number 36, Lemon Pie Production. They are leading the lightweight class. They are 5th overall. That is John Stewart and Mark Ottoman, the most famous 120 with many, many wins, and they did win this race at one time. As we see this great battle down to the end, this is between Nobby Tire, that's Tim Farrell or Chase Guthrie, and Heineke Auto. Heineke is Andy Heineke and Jack Sutherland. Heineke has got a lap up on, and they are running in 4th place overall, where Nobby Tire's in 8th place. 6th in class, Heineke is 3rd in class. That's that heavyweight class. As we see, Old and Broken running 2nd. Old and Broken has J.R. Schnabel, Jeremy DeRuyter, and Ben Carlson running 2nd place. What a great race. 3rd place was Jeff Fredette. As we see the overall winner, this is now Eric Metzler on Beaver Cycle Club Honda. As the flag flies and 3 hours. It is Beaver Cycle Club, Old and Broken. Jeff Fredette, as we see Jeff Fredette, number 13, coming back into pits. He won the Ironman class, and he was 3rd overall. 4th is Heineke, 5th is Lemon Pie. For more information, go to steelshoefund.org. That's steelshoefund.org, and make plans to join us in 2014. TeamChicago.tv and WalkWithDan.com. See ya!